Hello ladies and gentlemen, Grim here and welcome to another episode of Roster Reviews. In this episode I will take a look at the roster that you have submitted into my Discord server in the Fix My Roster chat, and we are going to talk about the state of your account and what things you should focus on in the future. So if you want to be featured in a future episode of this one, make sure to join the Discord, link will be down in the description, and go ahead and submit your roster. The rules are that I'm going to do this once every 2 or 3 days. And you have a chance to submit your roster once every 24 hours to kind of gamble on when I will start recording this. And you will be reviewed if you are one of the most recent ones, because I'm going to start from the most recent ones. At the same time, if you do this more than once a day, you are going to get banned, and if you submit your roster after it got reviewed, same deal. Like, if you want me to take a look again at your roster after I have reviewed it once, you can do that, but you have to wait 1 month, because until that month there will be not much of a progress to discuss about. So yeah, with all that being said, if you enjoyed the series, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, comment down below, maybe hit that bell button, and let's get into the video. Okay, so the first roster that we're going to be taking a look at is going to be from Pry. And you're a very lucky man because you have just submitted this 1 minute before I started recording. So getting back to the top of this roster, oh, you got Entangling Poison Ivy, nice. Okay, this is going to be the top of it. Like, in what order did you send those? Bruh, please don't do this. Like, some people send them from the back to the top, some people send them from the top to the back, but you sent them like all over the place. Oh my god, so I would guess that... Send them in order, Jesus Christ. I would guess this is going to be the first page of your roster, and it's good that you're focusing on Shazam. Right now you should shift all your resources towards Conflans Aquaman and build him up. After you're done with Conflans Aquaman, though it will be a long way, you should try and focus as well on Black Adam if you like better options. Other options that you might encounter along the way would be Silver Banshee if you manage to get her all the way to 4 stars. Or some Just League team if you manage to get Just League Cyborg, but other than that your options are limited. So yeah, for now focus on Conflans Aquaman and get him to level 40 gears and then maybe to level 60 gears. Focus a little bit on Shazam. You do have Power Girl, get Power Girl to 4 stars before getting any more shards for Conflans Aquaman, and then swap back into King of Atlantis Aquaman. And yeah, there's not much I could say about this. You got Entangling Poison Ivy, so make sure you at least farm the first difficulty of the challenges that require League of Anarchy characters to farm them. And at the same time, you'll eventually get Last Left the Joker from the raid drops, because his shards drop from there, so it is just a matter of time. Other than that, not much to say. Please, in the future, you send your roster in order. Next up will be Black Flash. And there's a little bit of a wrong thing with this roster, like you have 2 million threat. By the time you reach 2 million threat, you should definitely have Conflans Aquaman. In terms of League Store characters, I see you got, this should be the first page of your roster. Yeah, this should be the first page of your roster. This is another dude. So, you don't have Conflans Aquaman, but you do have Reverse the Flash from the League Store. Not sure if from the League Store, but it's a League Store character, so that's, you also have General Steel Green Lantern, maybe that's from the Arena Store. But yeah, you should definitely get your Conflans Aquaman as soon as possible from the League Store. I don't care if you do not like to play the character, this is a character that everybody should have, and even if you don't like to play the character, having this character will give you the resources to build other characters you like. Multiverse Batwoman, I'm not sure how good of a character to focus on is because of the fact that she's not the best multiverse damage dealer, and at the same time, even if you were to use her as a multiverse damage dealer, you would need Multiverse the Flash to truly make her work. Other than that, Shazam is good, Black Adam is good, Flora Poison Ivy is good, but only for Arena and Champions Arena, so don't go too hard on that. Don't go too hard on Dark Supergirl. You could try and put together a Silver Banshee team since you got Silver Banshee and Reverse Flash, but there's a little bit of a problem. You'd need 2 power reduction characters over here because of the fact that you were to use Black Adam and Silver Banshee. So you would need to get Power Girl from the League Store, but not before you get your Conflans Aquaman to 3 stars. It's good that you managed to get Predator Batman before he got out of the store, and other than that, there's nothing else to talk about this roster. Definitely get your King. wouldn't focus on Multiverse Batwoman if I were you, and start maybe focusing on Silver Banshee, maybe try and get her to 4 stars. And you should eventually use Reverse the Flash as a combo builder, because even though you got Predator Batman, it's only 3 stars, and you'll need to heavily build him to be tanky enough to be able to be a setup for Silver Banshee. Next up, this is going to be, he said that 3 months old account. Oh, Black Manta over there, that's nice, that's what I want to see. I'm not sure at that threat if your Black Manta has the gears, but if he does not have the gears and you want the gears, I suggest you get the 10 bucks offer from the special offers, because of the fact that if you wanted to get them from his power-up chest, you will end up spending like 30 or 40k gems in order to get that chest. And yet again, it's up to you if you want to spend money on the game, but it's such an absurd price you have to buy in order to keep buying the power-up chest to get his gears, to the point where it's simply much less effort to get 10 bucks than to get that many gems to spend on that. But it's 100% up to you. If you don't have the gears, I would definitely suggest you try and get them for Black Manta, because he will tremendously boost your account. I really like the fact that you focus on Kim Flint, Aquaman. Do you also do have Power Girl? Like, the League Store buys are on point over here so far. You don't have any of the multiverse characters, but that's okay. So right now you don't have that many resources, but at the same time you have some good characters. Like, 2 raid teams would definitely be one with Kinflan Aquaman and Power Girl. You don't have Shazam either. So what I suggest you do, if you do have the gears for Black Manta, is the following. You pair up Kinflan Aquaman with Dr. Fate and maybe Emerald Green Lantern for the tag buffs. And I say maybe Emerald Green Lantern, I'm not blind. I see over there just like the Flash and Bane, that would be options. But you don't have Brainiac either, so I would pair Kinflan Aquaman with a power reduction character and a filler support, like something like Emerald Green Lantern and stuff like that. And then put both Bane and just like the Flash into Black Manta's team. Of course, for just like the Flash to really work as support for him, you would need to have some fast attack on him. Other than that, not much I could say about this one. Good luck, man. We got a big one over here. So yeah, I took a little bit of a look at this one. This man wanted to show me the characters, but if you want to show me the specific characters, that's an option. But if you want to show me the stats, that's not the page to show me the stats on, because by looking at this, the only things I can see is the fact that you got the gears equipped and the value of attack and health, and that is not going to help by much. So this photo that you have sent, even though you put some work into making this collage, is going to be more or less worthless. You would have put the stats if you wanted to. Okay, this is going to be his roster. It's going to be a 10 months old account, level 5 All Blades, level 2 Cross of Horrors, level 2 Mega Rod, level 8 Amulet of Tech, and level 5 Amulet of Metahuman, and level 1 Firebox. I'm not sure how you got that Amulet of Tech from level 8, hopefully from raid drops, and you did not waste your resources on it. Definitely your first priority should be getting that All Blades to level 10. Like, at the point of 10 months, if you're lucky enough to get 2 of them, you should have 2 All Blades at level 10, but that's fine. So over here, didn't rush Darkseid to level 60 gears, and I really appreciate that. I salute that, because he is not worth getting to level 60 gears, since he only performs not as a priority, because he performs well only in Arena and Champions Arena. You got Justice League Superman, and that's very good. You also have Justice League Cyborg, as I have seen somewhere down here, and what I would suggest is that you try and get Justice League Cyborg to a higher star rating through CA shards and through shard request donations, because you need Justice League Cyborg, Justice League Superman, and one Batman character to make a strong Justice League team for raids and soul raids. And right now your only options, because you don't have Cyborg that high rating, but you can still use that team. You can still use that specific team to great extent, don't get me wrong, so definitely use that team. Justice League Superman with Cyborg and the Batman for raids. But what you could actually also do, but you're not able to do that either, because neither Predator Batman or Silver Batman are high enough upgraded. You could put 2 Batmans plus Superman and use one of the Batmans as a damage dealer, so that option is not going to be really viable for you. I think what you went for looking at your characters was an Arena and Champions Arena team with Nightmare Batman and Mythic Wonder Woman. And while this might perform well for you in Arena and Champions Arena, this is not a staple raid team, because of the fact that you will be missing on a lot of damage. So yeah, definitely try to get that Cyborg to a higher star rating and make a team with Cyborg, just like Superman and a Batman. Mythic Wonder Woman is a character that I wouldn't really invest much into myself, as I have said in the previous videos. She's amazing in Arena and Champions Arena, but in Raids and Soul Raids there are better options, and I really don't like the fact that her swipe attack can't always transition into a tag-in. And that really sucks when you have a tag-in based team. Next up, I see you worked on your multiverse team. That's great over there. You have your Confluence Aquaman team also very upgraded. That's also great to see over there. And you also have kind of all the League of Anarchy characters as far as I have seen around here. And you should definitely try your best and farm all the Batman Ninja challenges. I see you got 2 of them, but Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd is going to be pretty low on shards. And you're at the point with this account where you really have 2 options, except perfecting the teams you have. Option number 1 is going to be trying to get yourself a Black Manta. That would be option number 1. And option number 2, using the gems that you would use to get Black Manta. Instead, use them in order to refresh the Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd challenge to get him faster. So the option is totally up to you. And League of Anarchy, I see you're not focusing on it, and that's a good thing, because you shouldn't focus on them until you got like 4 of the 5 gears from the raid drops at the very least. And Harley, even if you got all her gears, she will be more or less useless unless you also have Arkham Knight Batman. But yeah, with all that being said, other than the fact that I don't really like Mythic Wonder Woman and Nightmare Batman, I'm not sure if he was that much of a worthwhile investment, but your progress is going to be great for that amount of months, and congratulations, man. Okay, this is going to be a 4.3 mil threat account. Okay, I do like what I see here, except for the Nightwing, but at the same time you maybe got the raid drops for him, and that's why he's so high. Batman or Joker, he's a great character, but if you had the whole Batman team, without that you'll not perform great. That's great that you have a 6-star Predator Batman. It's a very hard thing to come by nowadays since he's not in the arena store. And what should you focus on? You got your Multiverse Supergirl over here. Do you have Multiverse the Flash? Yes, you do have Multiverse the Flash, so you could try and put together a Multiverse team, I guess, and try to get their star rating higher. That would be an option. Second option is also keeping the focus on your Confluence Aquaman team. You also have the Just League team going, and you have Just League Cyborg at 4 stars, so that's already going to be a huge boost in terms of basic attacks for Just League characters. But do you have Aquaman? Because I didn't see Just League Aquaman over here, and it's very strange that you don't have Just League Aquaman, because out of all those 3 characters, Just League Aquaman is going to be the easiest one to get, because he has oh, you do have Just League Aquaman, my bad, he was all the way up there, my bad, my man. So yeah, the Just League team for you is going to go very well. Stop investing into Mythic Wonder Woman, use those 3 for the meantime. Maybe in the future try and upgrade this team with the Just League Superman, but for the time being it will do just amazing for you. So yeah, raid teams for now. Confluence Aquaman is going to be the first one, Just League team will be the second one. And in terms of the third one, either focus on the Multiverse team, either focus on Black Adam, or try and get Silver Banshee and build her up. It's up to you, but the long-term solution and the one that's going to pay the most long-term will be getting Silver Banshee. Okay, this is going to be a 1 month. This was from June, and this is from Kim Jong-un. And it's going to be, hopefully the video does not get demonetized only by saying that name, but it's going to be a 1 month old account focusing on getting flat Aquaman. Blue Beetle is so high because of the raid drops. But goddamn, that's a high level Blue Beetle over there. So yeah, he got it from an offer, and he got the Just League Superman, I'm not sure how, though it does not matter. Just League Batman is going to be also there pretty damn high. It's kind of a little bit of a mess on this account. Yeah, definitely your focus should be on getting Confluence Aquaman. Do you even have Dr. Fate, bro? Where is Dr. Fate? You don't have Dr. Fate, and you have very few of the silver characters and not many characters overall. I think you did on this account the mistake on focusing on not the right chests, but you got some pretty decent luck if you did not focus on the right chests. But you should have started by getting basic chests, and from the basic chests you would have eventually gotten Dr. Fate, and you kind of need that. This is a little bit of a mess. Like right now, you should be able to get some very easy points by putting Just League Superman in the same team with. You have a choice right here. Depending on what you're more comfortable of, you could put him in the same team with two Just League Batmans. You could put him in the same team with not with two Just League, with two Batmans in general. You could put him in the same team with the other Justice League members that you have, the Justice League Flash and Justice League Aquaman. Or the third option would be to put him in the same team with Justice League Batman and the Justice League and the Wonder Woman that you got over here. Even though it's a Silver Wonder Woman, it will trigger that passive and give all of them increased stats. It depends on what you're more comfortable with. You could put also together a budget multiverse team like with Multiverse Supergirl, Multiverse Captain Cold, and use Green Arrow as kind of a damage dealer, but that's not going to perform amazingly. So yeah, get your stuff together, get your King Flans Aquaman, try and get Dr. Fate. After you get King to 3 stars, get Power Girl, and after that we will see what we can do. But right now you don't have many options on this account. But again, it's a 1 month old account, so the progress is going to be pretty good. Congratulations. Okay, this is going to be a 4 mil threat account. Oh, Silver Green Lantern, that's a rare one. You also got Just League Cyborg. By the way, in order to avoid having comments on this video asking where do I get Silver Green Lantern, he appears from time to time in the shard offers in the store. Like there's also a shard page on the far right, and he's the only character that you might consider getting from over there. Okay, it's going to be the top of the account, and I can see already that you're focusing on the right stuff, like the King Flans Aquaman team is going well. Do you have both Power Girl and Dr. Fate? You have Power Girl over here, you most likely have Dr. Fate as well. Yeah, you do have Dr. Fate as well, so no problem in terms of power reduction characters. So yeah, you're going for the Confluence Aquaman team, at the same time working on the Multiverse team. That's a great thing. And you also have a second Multiverse team with Black Lightning, same as I do on my account, and you can use that in Arena and Champions Arena. You can also kind of use that in Soul Raids as one of the last 3 teams when you have 6 pips in lack of something better to use. Okay, and in terms of other Just League members, you got Flash and Just League Aquaman, so you could also focus on your Just League team. And I don't see, or am I blind? Where's Silver Banshee? Do you even have any reminiscence of Silver Banshee? But yeah, you do have a 4-star Silver Banshee, so you could definitely start working on her as well. You don't, do you have Predator Batman around here? Yeah, it's only a 3-star, so most likely you are going to have to use Reverse the Flash as a combo builder. But yeah, definitely an option focusing on Silver Banshee as another raid team. But so far I would myself focus on those 3 teams that you have: the King of Lands Aquaman team, the Multiverse team, and the Just League team. Great progress, man. It's going to be a 1 mil threat account, and it's going to most likely be the last account that we'll review in today's episodes. Actually, no. Since I started the episode, there was one guy typing, and imagine him like waiting for the watching the video and seeing him type over there and expecting for his roster to get it reviewed. And I'm like, nope, not going back there. I'm going to do that after this one. Okay, so stop focusing on Darkseid. He's at the point where he's doing already enough for you. He's going to be great in Arena and Champions Arena, but for Raid you need to switch your focus to King of Lands Aquaman. Eventually focus on Silver Banshee once she gets to 4 stars. You don't really have Just League Cyborg or any strong multiverse characters yet, so yeah. For now, only King of Lands Aquaman and maybe Silver Banshee when you get her to 4 stars, but definitely get your King of Lands Aquaman strong before you swap into doing anything else. And in terms of Arena, Darkseid with whatever you want, King of Lands Aquaman with his power reduction character and maybe Armored Superman, and then it's only a mix and match. So yeah, let's get to the dude that posted the last account, the Shieldbra. Okay, it's going to be a 4 mil account that managed to finish the first year of Soul Raids, so I definitely this was we did go over this. Yeah, we did go over this. We didn't miss anybody. So yeah, the shield bro, I salute the fact that you managed to finish soul rate normal difficulty with an account that low threat. So congrats on that. Oh my god, you got Batman Ninja Gorilla. That's amazing. That's amazing over there. Yet again, it's up to you if you want to get his gears or not. But in this situation, you don't really have to get his gears because of the fact that now you have Father Box, and with Father Box, he can do an infinite combo from anywhere on the map. Before, if you didn't have Father Box, he would be able to only do the infinite combo in the corner, and he might die until getting there. So how you do it is going to be swipe right, hit 3 times, back off, swipe right, hit 3 times, and while you back off, you need to gently press the block button. And that's how you are going to do the infinite combos. So yeah, you can definitely use him as a combo builder for now, since you don't seem to have you do have other Batman characters. Oh my god, you have Batman Catwoman, but you also have Batman Robin. So yeah, you have 2 options over here, depending on the amount of gears that you do have on those 2 Batman Ninja characters. If you have enough gears on them, like in the 3 gears on Batman Catwoman or something like that, you can start to use your Batman Ninja team, and that will be great. If not, you can use him as a combo builder for whoever you want, because he's going to be amazing at doing that. Again, I really like the fact that you're working on your Confluence Aquaman team. I see some work done on the Multiverse team. Your Multiverse Splash is going to be lower threat. Maybe you don't have all the gears, so you should definitely try and work on him as well, because he really needs to tank. You also have Just League Cyborg to 3 stars, so you can try and put together a Just League team at this point. And you also have Last Lap, the Joker with all the gears, because that's how he looks with all the gears. Okay, that's great, but you also have Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. But you don't have, or do you have Entangling Poison Ivy? No, unfortunately you don't have Entangling Poison Ivy. What else did you say? Yeah, Silver Banshee is definitely worth the grind. She's definitely worth character to start an upgrade. It's such a shame that you have all the gears on Last of the Joker and don't have Entangling Poison Ivy, but definitely after you get her, you should start and work on him. Silver Banshee, yes, will be a good option right now, a very good option. Multiverse team is also a good option to work on. Confluence Aquaman team will be good. You can also try and work on the Just League team, since you got Just League Cyborg. And you got Brainiac all the way to 4 stars, so you could try your luck for Black Manta, I guess. But nah. You're too early into that to really care about Black Manta. But for 4 million trade, it's going to be an amazing account in terms of the variety of characters that you got. So yeah, this is going to be the last one for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this. Dislike it if you dislike it, and I'll see you in the next one.